Today on LU News, students take an inside look on the lives of wounded warriors. The CEO of a Richmond fire protection company gives his wisdom, and students dress to impress for potential employers. Good evening. I'm Justin Clatterbuck from LU News. Last week, two speakers from the U.S. Army, who also happened to be a part of the Longwood community, spoke to students about the hardships of returning home a wounded soldier. For more, we go to Maria Sullivan.
I'm outside Hall Auditorium where Major Stefan Ruppoli talks to students, faculty, and staff about his experiences working alongside soldiers with serious injuries.
The event was part of a series sponsored by the Women's and Gender Studies Department.
So the Wednesdays with Women and Gender Studies lecture series is an opportunity to find out about current events that are going on with relationship to gendered studies. And this is a great opportunity to find out not only about the current events, but also how experts in the Longwood community are dealing with these to get advice in order to handle issues better, have a better idea of what's going on.
As co-director of the Women's and Gender Studies program, Dr. Naomi Johnson introduced speakers Major Stefan Ruppoli and Army Reserve Specialist Chris Toby.
In short, I hope that they took away an understanding that it's pretty easy to identify our wounded warriors. We're going to start to see more and more come here to Longwood, come to the Farmville area that aren't as easily spotted. They won't be wearing uniforms, they won't be wearing hospital gowns, they won't be in a hospital. And that as we start to see these individuals come to our community, that we know how to speak to them, how to work with them.
I hope that it does start a conversation. I hope that it does make the students at least a little bit more aware of these soldiers, a little bit aware of their struggle, but just kind of more aware of their sacrifice that they've given. Not necessarily to raise the level of sympathy, just to make sure that they're not overlooked.
A little over 50 attendees filled the auditorium seats, including President Finnegan. The Women's and Gender Studies Department will host another event on March 2nd at 3 p.m. featuring Longwood's Art Department Chair, Aaron Devine. Reporting for LUTV, I'm Maria Sullivan.
Longwood University is no stranger to fires. The College of Business and Economics welcomed a man whose company deals with these horrific scenarios. Reporter Laura Beth Stricker has more.
I'm here in Blackwell Hall where tonight's Executive in Residence lecture series featured Harry Hoffman, the CEO of Eagle Fire Consulting Services, based in Richmond, Virginia. Tonight's lecture series was the third of four in the 2010-2011 academic year.
An almost standing room only crowd filled Blackwell Hall on Thursday, February 10th at 7 p.m. for the latest Executive in Residence presentation. Harry Hoffman, CEO, President, and Principal of Eagle Fire Consulting Services, connected with Longwood by showing slides of the 2001 Ruffner Fire. He also shared personal stories about Eagle Fire and its 24-year history. The last public Executive in Residence of the academic year will be held on March 1st.
Every student knows that an internship is required for graduation. The first step to achieving this goal is to get to know the people who may, in the future, hold your career in their hands.
On Thursday, February 3rd from 3:30 to 5 p.m. in the Student Union Ballroom, students had the opportunity to prepare for the Spring Job and Internship Fair with the Career Fair Training Camp. They were able to visit several stations, including interviewing skills, dressing for success, reviewing resumes, and learning about the Career Center's resources.
Thanks for watching. This is Justin Clatterbuck from LU News. Have a good night.